What's up, guys? I'm fired up. I hope you're fired up, and I hope you had a killer season this year, crushing some ducks. Today's video is going to be on these waders right here, and I'm just going to be reviewing them as is. For me to do a review on them, I took them out first. I didn't do an unboxing. I took them out, put them through 3 days of like hardcore hunting, and then decided, hey, this would be the time to actually talk about the things I like and the things I do not like about these. You know, or if you're on the fence, you got to find some new waders for next season, or you're looking for some new waders right now because you messed your other ones up. You know, this hopefully will help you decide on a pair of waders. Also, I'm not sponsored by these guys. You probably have seen them a whole bunch. They're all over the place. If you're a duck hunter, you probably have seen them on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, wherever. But it's Tidwe. Tidwe's flagship high tide waders. And the things I like about this, to start off on the rip, is, I'm sorry for that noise back there, is these boots right here. These boots were awesome. Like, look at, they gave you some real tread. So if you walk through the marshes and swamps, walking up banks, but you have an actual boot that feels like a boot, walks like a boot. Next big thing that probably a lot of people questioned, including myself, I questioned it too, was this zipper. This Aqua Seal or Aqua Zip, I forgot what exactly it's called. It's a tough zipper, it's good. I haven't gotten wet yet. That being said, we all know how it is. You stop to the gas station at like 3 a.m., you know, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. rolls around, that burrito be hitting you. Listen, right here, Tidwe helped you out. They already unzipped half of the waders for you, versus a lot of the neoprenes, you gotta roll them down because they're super stiff, you know? So like, Tidwe, thank you for that. That helps out a whole bunch. Some of you I know were real close to not making it this past season to taking them waders off, you know what I mean? Another big feature I like was they gave you big hardy straps that were really adjustable, and they made them dummy proof. They gave you a male end on one side and a female end on the other side that snap coincidentally with each other on both sides. So that way, if for whatever reason you took them off, you know which side it has to go where, and it makes it a lot easier because nobody likes cross straps. But you don't have to worry about that because they gave you this big zipper. Once it's unzipped, it's really easy to take off. Another feature I like about this would be the zippers they gave you. I like pockets. I'm a big pocket guy. And they gave you water resistant pockets on both sides of the wader, on the outside and on the insides, on both sides, which is really nice. A must have, in my opinion, for all waders is a belt. You gotta have a belt because you want the lower portion of the waders to feel like regular pants. Everybody knows what that feeling's like when you're trying to hike them all the way up and then walk through some stuff because the waders are sagging too much or whatever, or they got wet and now they're a lot heavier and they're sagging down. You got this belt. They gave you these little shell holders on the sides. I don't really ever use them. I just put them on there just in case for whatever reason. Now getting into the things I don't like. Number one is the hand warming pocket. Yes, hand warming pockets are nice. Fleece lined, really good. The problem is it's on the outside, in my opinion. Either mine is leaking or I keep leaving the zipper down or whatever the case is. You know, you're on the boat, you got one hand in the pocket, you got one hand on the throttle, you're getting after it, you hit the spot, it's time to set up. It's not right in front of you, so when you look down, it's off to the side and like you're already thinking about the next 3 or 4 steps for your spread or what you're going to do that morning. And so you forget about it, you walk out there, a little weight comes in, gets water in there, pocket's useless. I wish that Tidwe would have put them on the inside. They put pockets in there. You don't need a zipper. Just give me some hand warmers on the inside, please, if you're listening. But the thing I hate the most about these waders is this shell holder. And it shouldn't deter you because you probably already got something else for your shotgun shells. But this thing sucks. Little shake. They're coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why they're not put at a 45, why they're not put vertically up with some portholes in the bottom for water to drain out if for whatever reason you get water in them. But I have lost so many shells this year from just bending over, tripping. You got to think, you're jumping out of the boat, jumping into the boat, you trip over something, you fall over something, you're running after a crippled, and your shells are falling out, and like you go to grab them, and like you're like, man, this sucks. Like I have one shell left out of my 6. So Ty, we need to do 2.0, please. I know your other waders, they're vertical. I've seen them. If you could just change this up a little bit, that'd be like super duper cool. Maybe you won't because I'm just an average guy who goes hard. But those are the things I like and the things I don't like. And they're priced reasonably. Tidwe's making good products right now for a reasonable price, like any company should be doing. You know, Tidwe's making stuff for the youth, you know, for the itty bitties. They got the itty bitties too. And those are reasonably priced too. They're like $60, I think. So if you got any other questions, hit me up in the comments. You know, I think these are great waders, and I'm going to buy them again. I'm going to buy a set of their neoprene. I'm going to buy my wife a set from Tidwe of neoprene. And I'll review those too when I get them. Right now they're a little out of stock. I know the season went super hard, and they hit the market, and people started exploding about them. I just wanted to give you my honest opinion and feedback about them. Again, I hope your season was awesome, and keep grinding. And if your season's still going, keep busting them up.